welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on this look right here. I asked you guys on Facebook what look you guys wanted me to film next for Valentine's Day, since my last look was pretty intense. And you guys said a soft glam look, which is what I have on right now. I don't know if I can make it get any softer than this. If I did, it turn into like a no makeup look for me. Well, at least the way I wear makeup. If you guys really like this tutorial, and I am planning to have one more video up before Valentine's Day. Hopefully, cross your fingers that that gets done. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. That way you don't miss out on all of my future uploads. And so yeah, I guess we can just jump straight into the video. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started on this side. And I'm going to take the NYX eye primer. And I'm just going to apply it with a concealer brush. Alright, for today's eye look, I used the Morphe 350 eyeshadow palette. I wanted to incorporate a palette that I feel that a lot of you girls have. So I know this was such a hit in 2016. It's also very affordable. If you don't have this palette, I'm basically going to show which eyeshadows I used. And so you can use whatever palette you have or eyeshadows that are similar to the colors in this palette. First thing I'm going to do is take a bone colored shadow, which is this one here. And I basically just take it on this fluffy brush and I set that primer. Now the next color that I'm going to take, I'm just going to swirl my brush. What am I doing? Where am I at? These three shadows here. I'm going to use these transition color shades, so any of these three here. I'm just going to swirl my brush all over them. And I'm still using the Sigma E40 brush. And I'm just going to apply that into the crease area and all over, taking it up and sweeping that product all over. And this is your transition color. Now taking a Sigma blending E25 brush, which just looks like this. I'm going to take a warm tone brown. So I'm going to take this one here. And you can take any warm tone brown that you have in your collection. And I'm going to apply this into the crease area and then blend back and forth. So now I'm taking a little bit of that same color onto the blending brush and I'm going to basically just blend those shadows together. Now you can stop here and apply shimmer and eyeliner or no eyeliner and falsies, whatever you prefer. Or you can just follow me along and I'm going to deepen up the crease just a little bit more. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this darker brown color down here to just add some depth into my crease. And I pretty much just take it flat and then just pack it on. So while I'm packing that on, I'm going to sweep into the crease. And then I'm going to blend, take my brush like this way, and then just lightly blend upwards. And then I just switch back to the E40 brush and blend everything. So now you kind of just have something that looks like this. Just go back in with some of those shades, tap off the excess, and blend. And then we're going to take a flat, densely packed brush. This is the Sigma Eye Shading E55 brush, and I'm going to take that white or bone colored eyeshadow that we set with, and I'm going to pack it on like that. We're going to blend it in a little bit, don't worry. I just like to pack it on at first and then lightly just sweep some of that away. And then start blending. And I'm barely even touching my eyelid. So I'm blending very, very slightly. And this helps bring some of that eyeshadow down, which is, I'm going to go ahead and take this shimmery shade here. And you can take whatever shimmery shade you want. This is a more pinky undertone, cool toned shimmer. You can take a warm tone shimmer if you would prefer. This is just what's in the palette, so I'm going to use that. And I'm going to take it on this flat, densely packed brush. And I'm going to go ahead and spritz it with Mario Badescu. facial spray and spritz the brush. And then take that shade and then distribute it all onto your lid. And then I'm going to go back in with the blending brush and take that darker shade and then just blend all of that. Kind of just blend by like pressing on it, and so yeah, now you should have something that pretty much looks like this. You could just pop on some lashes if you don't want to wear eyeliner, and you're good to go. I mean, besides putting on your face routine. I haven't done that, but I'm gonna go ahead and use the Wet n Wild, what are you called? Liquid eyeliner, mega liner. And I pretty much always start from this side and then bring it down. Alright, now I'm just going to go ahead and take a flat liner brush. This is from e.l.f. And I'm going to take some concealer. You can take with whatever concealer you use. This is just a Cover FX stick concealer. And I pretty much just go in there and pat the stick and clean up my wing. So I pretty much just sharpen that up. You can take a Q-tip as well. Pretty much just like that. And then it's going to blend in later when we go in with our foundation. Alright, so pretty much just like this. I'm going to go ahead and do my face makeup really quickly. And then we'll finish the rest of the application, which would be lashes and smoking out a little bit of the bottom lower lash line. Things from Milani. So I bought the new Prime Light, the contour and highlight, and the concealer. And also this Candlelight Milani strobing highlighter bronzer type of deal thing. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my face with the Milani Prime Light Face Primer. This is a strobing plus pore minimizing. For foundation, I'm going to use the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. I'm just going to dab that on. This is a full coverage foundation. I do like it. I just don't like that it oxidizes. And I'm going to go ahead and use this with a beauty blender. I got it over my eyebrows. I cannot do my eye makeup without my eyebrows filled in. This foundation has really good coverage and it's super affordable. I'm going to use the new Milani Retouch and Erase Lifting Concealer, which just pretty much just looks like this. And it does have a little sponge for application. I have used this before. Oh my god. So this concealer does blend out nicely, but I do feel that it needs a little more coverage because you can kind of see a little bit of my darkness peeking through and then my vein peeking through. I'm going to go ahead and set my under eye, and since I'm trying to keep everything a little bit more on the affordable side, I'm going to go in and set everything with the Airspun translucent powder. I'm just going to go ahead and set my under eye area. And I don't necessarily bake just because I do find that technique to be a bit drying for my under eye area. Alright, I'm just going to apply this. You tweak a little bit more. Alright, so that's what that looks like. Alright, so there's this little, it's contour and highlight. The highlighter looks like it's a little too, I don't know. I mean, alright, well, I'm already doing it. I'm just gonna lay some of that, very little of that down, and then push it in with a beauty blender. And nothing really happened because it's kind of the color of my skin once you blend it out, but hopefully it will help this go on a lot brighter. I haven't used it. I'm gonna take this brush and try to run it through the middle part, the bronzer part. And then kind of just go over. It's not the best. Alright, so we're going to make that work. And then just taking this highlighter part and running that highlight. Highlighter is actually really, really pretty. I'm not too fond of the bronzer, to be quite honest with you. I'm going to try to get a little bit of that pink shade. And I'm going to try to use that for blush. I feel that this really, I feel like this opens up my pores, like right in this area, which I completely hate. And I'm just going to try to go over that and fix a little bit of it with my Tarte blush. It's honestly, this is not my favorite product. The highlight is really pretty though, so that is what the highlight looks like, the bronze. And alright, so I'm going to apply a lip color and I'm going to use the Milani liquid lipsticks. Those I actually do love so much. My favorite one is the color Loved. I'm going to apply that one. Alright, I'm just going to take the same colors that I used up top onto the lash line. I'm going to use this one from Real Techniques. Then taking any blending brush, I'm going to blend that in. Okay, and just sweep off any excess fallout that you might have had. For my waterline, I'm just going to use this Maybelline, what is this called? Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil. And this is just in the color black. I'm going to add that into the waterline. Alright, now we're ready for lashes and mascara. And I'm just going to use these Ardell lashes. These are in the number 207. I'm going to add some glue to them really quickly. Alright, so after I apply the top lashes, I'm just going to go ahead and add some mascara to the bottom lashes. Alright, and am I done? Okay, so I'm just going to spritz my face with the Milani Make It Last setting spray. And I actually do like this a whole lot. I use it for everything. Alright guys, so this is what the final makeup look looks like. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching this tutorial. This is my version of a soft glam. I try to keep it for the most part very affordable and try to incorporate products that you guys could run out to your local drugstore and basically just buy. Thank you guys so much for helping me reach, I think I said this in the other video, I think I was at 10K the other day. But I'm officially at like 13K. Thank you guys so much for coming over and hanging out with me on my Instagram account, which is where I am more active. I feel like I say that a lot, but I am. And so yeah, I hope that this is soft glam to you guys. Like I said in the tutorial, you can tweak everything to your own liking. You don't necessarily have to use this color liquid lipstick. You can just add a nude gloss or a nude regular lipstick. You don't have to incorporate the wing or the lashes if you don't want to. I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. So yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. I will keep you guys posted. I promised you guys a giveaway soon. I just want to get things together. I know that I for sure want to give like some lashes away, some liquid lippies, and a palette. So stay tuned for that. I promised you guys a giveaway at 10K, and I'm officially at around 13, I believe. You guys are super quick. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me on my Instagram. I'm truly appreciative of all of you guys. I love you guys so much. Have a great and safe weekend. Have a great Valentine's Day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Everything that I use in this video will be down in the description box below. And make sure to thumbs up the video if you guys like this video. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.